Alright, guys. Second impression. We got E-Girl this time around. E-Girl, Ägir, whatever you want to call her. I'm going to call her E-Girl, though, because I like calling her E-Girl. The succubus demon girl. We're going to go with that. Demon Lord. What should I call it? Anyways, today's impression on E-Girl. How am I feeling about her? Well, let's look at the kit. Well, I have two bookmarks. Let's close that one real quick. Nice. So, artist is by Yun Sang. If you guys don't know who that is, this guy draws amazing ships. Hanukkah, Pola, St. Louis, Veneto, Zara. You guys already know those. Interesting and very good artist. So, very happy about that. Now, let's talk about the kit. So, my initial impressions, before we talk about the kit, my initial impressions of E-Girl was, I thought she was okay. I thought she was probably like just a tad better than Azuma at first, before like all the updates and buffs and whatnot. I thought she was pretty good. Nothing like crazy. Better than Haku, that's for sure. Definitely better than Haku. But it wasn't like super crazy. Kit wise, from what I've seen, that was like what, 4 days ago, whatever. I didn't think it was gonna be that great. Now, let's talk about stats. Health, 7,800. This is way higher than Azuma. And this got buffed like 700 something since the last time I saw it, because this used to be 7,100. Now it's 7,800. So it went up like 700 something, which is really big. Really big. Now, the health is whatever though. The big thing right here is that she's heavy armor. She's the first natural heavy armor ship in this game for vanguards. That's insane. That is insane. Yes, you have Azuma with VH plating, but that's taking up a slot. E-Girl is a natural heavy armor girl for a vanguard. That is insane durability. That is nuts. This is really durable. This is absolutely insane right here. Not only that she has more health than Azuma, she's also heavy armor as well too. That is insane. Now I believe quick. Oh, never mind. She has just a little bit lower than Azuma's reload, but still a lot. That's a lot. Firepower less than Azuma, but doesn't matter that much. She still has a lot of things going on in her kit and whatnot. Just more or less about the same as Azuma's everything else, except the heavy armor. That's big right there. Now, gun efficiency, she can use the heavy cruiser guns and large cruiser guns. Obviously, you want to use large cruiser though, because there's some stuff in her kit that wants to use large cruiser guns, so use that. And she has torpedo slot. Azuma has a DD gun slot, not high efficiency, but it's whatever. But E-Girl has a torpedo slot. That is very peculiar. Very interesting. Now, I did say a while back that she is a large cruiser with torpedo slot. So, this is very interesting. I don't think it's going to change much about her DPS at all. It's just extra poke damage and whatnot. That's pretty good. And you have anti-air that no one cares about as of right now, and so forth. So, let's talk about her kit as of right now. When this ship torpedo hits an enemy, decrease the enemy's speed by 30% up to 60% for 5 seconds. The slow is kind of whatever. Honestly, nowadays everything has like a slow, so it's more or less whatever. I don't think slows help out that much. It's maybe if you use like torpedo bombers, they're kind of cool, but like if you play like battleships or whatever, they don't help that much. Just a little bit, not like anything too crazy though, because the AIs most of the time can hit everything, or at least a good amount of it. As long as the ship is not out of ammo, increases evasion by 15%. This is not an issue at all. I'm pretty sure it's not an issue, especially since a lot of people play OS nowadays, where you have infinite ammo. You're always gonna have the 15% evasion. Pretty good. Pretty good. Now, she doesn't have the highest evasion, but it's whatever. You'll live with it. If this ship is equipped with a normal or AP main gun, decreases the ship's damage by 15%. Not bad. And crit rate by 12%. That's alright. And if equipped with an HE main gun, increases the ship's damage by 12%, but makes her unable to burn enemies. It's worth it. 12% damage increase, definitely worth it. If the enemy gun is high caliber, which is a large cruiser gun or more, Increases ship's main efficiency by 12%. So kind of like what Azuma has right here with the little buffs for having whatchamacallit right here, this one. So 12% damage increase with 12% main gun efficiency. That's some nice buffs right there. Nice buffs. But she has to use HE. AP gun wise or normal gun, no, because there's no large caliber or a large cruiser normal gun as of right now. You can use Drake's gun, but definitely not worth it, I'd say. You can use the new AP research gun that I'll pull it up somewhere. Right, you can use this gun right here, which is not bad, pretty solid, but the 15% damage reduction is not like super crazy. She's already heavy armor and has a lot of health, so this is not that amazing. The 12% crit rate is cool and all, but if you don't have a lot of crit rate to begin with, it's kind of like whatever. Obviously, before someone says it, Kimo, just use her with Bismarck. That's 32%. That's 32% crit rate. 1 in 3 shots will crit. Again, it's something, but it's not consistent. So, not a fan of it. But when you use HE gun, just like Azuma, you get some crazy damage increase. So, HE gun definitely looks nice on her. If there are no enemies nearby when this ship fires the main gun, inflicts armor break to all enemies hit by the ship's main gun once every 8 seconds. I'm not sure how long that armor break is going to last for. It doesn't really say here. Hopefully it's like more than 5 seconds, but I don't know. Once every 8 times, fire main gun, special barrage, and if using a large cruiser gun, it's 4 times. And then siren killer, whatever. Right. So let's look at the simulation real quick. They have the generic stuff and whatnot. I believe they gave her the AP large cruiser gun. I think they did, yeah. So let's try it out. Now, from what I've seen in this simulation, she has some pretty good wave clear. Like you guys see this like barrage stuff, the black shots being shot out, and then she has her mixed damage AP stuff. Like the black ammo right here is pretty damn good. I think that's coming from her I think that's coming from like the third part, maybe third part. I think that's the armor break, right? I'm pretty sure, yeah. So I think that's the part for third skill right there. That is really good. That's very solid. I like that. Very durable, has a lot of health, some pretty good damage. I think her damage, like, I'm pretty sure it's better than Azuma's. I'm pretty sure. But this is very solid though. That is a really good kit. Really good kit. So I think she's gonna be super good. Now obviously she's not gonna be like a buffer or whatever, and like running her for like burst comps or whatever. Obviously not. But I'd say she's better than Azuma. I don't know if she's better than Drake though. We're gonna have to do some testing with that. I think with HE though, definitely can be up there. AP though, not really that sure. But she has armor break, which is really good. This is basically like a debuff for like your whole team to do more damage. So that is very nice. Very nice. So I like this ship. Obviously drawn by an amazing artist. The Demon Girl attire as well, which is a really good fetish of mine. Very good stats, durability, heavy armor, and a lot of health. A very good survivability kit, evasion, and damage reduction. Crit rate, kind of whatever. But if you use AP guns, a lot more damage. And if you equip a large cruiser gun, which is basically Azuma's gun right here, you're going to get some crazy damage output. I honestly do believe that in terms of no armor content or whatever, which is not a thing, Azuma's gun would be better. But because most end games like medium and like heavy armor, you kind of want to use the AP guns here. Obviously got to do some testing once I get her maxed out. But first impressions of her, I think she's super good. Super good. Definitely, I think she's better than Azuma. Don't know if she's better than Drake, But regardless, she's a very, very, if not the most durable Vanguard as of right now because of heavy armor and the health increase. So yeah, I think she's gonna be super, super good. Anyways, that's it for this impression. Very good ship. See you guys in the third one.